just like this show with Stephanie and all right, now
Becky.
You got it, dude. Anyway, hello folks. Live from the America. I'm in Louisiana. Ronnie S. is in Florida. James P. Madonna is in New Jersey. Beverage Ramble is in Georgia. Thomas Meadow 75 is in Massachusetts. BC's Beer Reviews. BC's Beer Reviews.
BC's Beer Reviews. BC's Beer Reviews.
But tonight is BC's Liqueur Reviews. BC's Liqueur Reviews. We're going to do liqueurs. Now, Eric was a little confused, but he thought it was any liquor. I said, no, liqueur. Now, he can make a liqueur because Eric can take some fruit and put it in a glass like Jean did one night. Remember, Jean made a liqueur?
Like somebody else we know around here. Yeah. Now, does Melon?
What's up, Jason?
So you could actually make a liqueur. Now, James is going to start us off with a bit of zaniness over there.
That's a Colombian cumbia song.
Okay, it's Fandango Friday, and it's a full house. Woo!
Right, James? That's that
November
song.
to remember. What'd you say? What?
That's a Colombian cumbia song. You
That
know
is
that?
that is true. That is very true. Thank you, sir. Fandangolo is ready to go, and
James had a piranha. James had a piranha, and the piranha's most favorite meal. The piranha's most favorite meal is a troll who doesn't use his real name, and the piranhas love to chew them and bite them and hurt them.
Well, I watched a video of how they were feeding piranha raw chickens because they like them. They have a taste for them, and there is a famous chicken on the internet with red feathers that a piranha would like to sink his teeth into. The spelling, you need an H in that word, but we know. Red belly piranha. I had red belly piranha. They always eat each other, no matter how well I fed them. They always eat one another, and I ended up.
Okay, what's going on?
Always ended up. Yeah. Well, mine used to let me pet them on the belly and on the head. But always watch your hands and fingers while you pet them.
I'll
You
pass.
Enjoy the decline.
The clean.
No, my curly impression.
So, James.
Certainly.
James,
Yes.
that was a cool song. I liked it.
Oh yeah, it was a cool song because it kind of matches what I brought.
Oh, all right.
It kind of goes with it.
That was a tease. That was a lead-in. Okay.
Hey, hold on. I'm behind the duck. I take offense to this.
He's behind it. Yeah, don't be out of luck.
I think I found a liqueur. There's a liqueur.
Oh, good. He said piranhas make nice pets. Okay.
They're very loyal, right?
They're very loyal, and they just they have their way of showing affection that you would want to avoid.
Now I'll tell you all a quick story. When New Orleans, Louisiana had the World's Fair in 1984, which was the 100th anniversary of the first World's Fair in New Orleans, 1884. The country of Brazil, setting up their exhibition, their pavilion, said, well, we're going to bring these piranhas in, and so everybody can see. And the state of Louisiana said, oh, no. you can't bring live piranhas to Louisiana. What if they get out and get into the Mississippi River? They'll kill all the fish, and the Brazilian government said those piranhas aren't going to get out. What's wrong with y'all? We're going to make sure they don't get out. And Louisiana's government said, oh, we guarantee they're not going to get out because they're not coming into the state. So they had to. They had to show stuffed piranhas on a like little sticks.
Taxidermy.
That's not the same.
Right, because they said they didn't trust Brazilians to keep the piranha.
They didn't trust the Brazilian
they didn't want
government's
to take the
word.
risk.
Well, there's a very strange piranha called a whipple piranha, and it has a pointy snout. But the strange thing about the wimple, besides the way it looks, is it feeds on fish scales only. How does it? I mean, does it kill the fish to take the scales off, or does it go around scratching the scales off the other fish? I don't know how it goes about, consuming scales.
Yeah, now even more rare, like you were talking about, the whipple piranha is very, because it will squeeze the Charmin. No, it tells people not to squeeze the Charmin. The whipple piranha.
Whipple good. Whipple into shape it up, get it straight, go forward, move ahead.
Oh, man, come
I
on.
did find a liqueur. I'm bringing a liqueur. I finally got one. I think it's a butter shot.
Before the cream sits out, we're gonna get to you. We're gonna get to you, Eric. Before the cream sits out too long, you must whip it. Now,
I think Eric wants to go first.
It doesn't matter. I'm not going first.
Now listen here. When I made that reference to the whipple piranha, making sure people don't squeeze the Charmin, some of you older guys know what I'm referencing, right?
Yeah. I remember the Breakstone cottage cheese commercial with a little dog used to run and bite him on the ankle all the time. The fat guy. Yeah, that was funny. He used to tell the guy would be looking at him with an endearing look as he's bragging about how great it tastes, and he said, "What do you want, a medal?" He would turn around. Yeah, he was very. He was like Mr.
Some
Crab.
of the younger guys here don't know what you're talking about.
I forget about it.
I forgot some of the Brickstone commercials.
I think Jean is on the younger end of the.
Yeah, I'm only 45. Probably vividly remember.
I think James gets the music from like a database of music that doesn't violate copyright.
Yes, non-copyright. They're all non-copyright.
So what was the one called today that you got?
Oh, it's called hold on there, Chief. It's called Baya Mi Cumbia by Jimmy Fontanez.
It's funny. So that's a non-copyright song, but it's the beat of a real song.
Oh, yeah, I know Cumbia. Yeah,
it's a very recognizable song.
My ex-wife used to dance the Latin dances, all of them: salsa, cumbia, merengue.
You did?
No, she taught me. Yeah.
BC got knocked off, but BC will be back. He's having some
come back.
BC always comes back.
He's having audio problems.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Michigan, yes.
Time to drink a 32-ounce natural ice.
I guess it's time.
All right, now.
BC, come back, man.
He will.
He'll be back.
He always does.
Now here is I'm getting to the very bottom of the doggone 90 brand, and then once that's dissipated, I found this other brand called 101 Ice, and apparently it's also from Sazerac, and it's older than the 99 brand. And when I typed in 101iceliqueur.com, it immediately redirected me to 99 brand. So I'm wondering if, I'm wondering if they're phasing out the 101 Ice.
Oh, interesting.
I was thinking when you finished your bucket, you were going to move on to something different than liqueurs.
What? What's left?
To just liquor in general. Yeah.
If you look in this bucket, see so many liqueurs. It's craziness. I bought like 20 more. All right, here's 99 peaches. They are interesting.
Okay.
I don't mind trying these once a week because I don't drink them ever. I mean,
So
ever.
Fridays are just dedicated to liqueurs forever. No more, nothing else.
Not forever.
Not forever, but for the foreseeable future. Because I mean, there's so many, and they're interesting to try. All right, here's 99 brand peaches and cream. Now, is it going to taste like
Know
peaches?
what I mean? Know what I mean?
Jelly.
Peaches and cream.
All right. So,
James.
I missed the spot. Hold on.
Oh my god. I've had the 99 bananas. That stuff is some dangerous product. It goes down pretty easy.
Oh, Eric, there's way
Yeah,
more than just
99.
that, man.
yeah, the bananas is their flagship. Oh, I can't get this
You
cap
keep
off.
joining
It's
this
like
show, you'll try a bunch of them.
I think the cap is stripped. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having BC's having internet problems. I'm having cap problems. All right.
Yeah, but you didn't shake the bucket. Did I? Did he?
I think what he was doing was grabbing. He had his hand turned away. He was grabbing different things. He took a look and said, "I've done that before."
99 bananas.
I did shake the bucket.
He used to make a lot of noise.
I did shake. I know, but I didn't want to make. I did shake the bucket, and I pulled 3 items out, and I had already, and they weren't 99. So I just said no, and then I hit the peaches.
Shake that bucket. Shake that bucket. Shake. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
This cap was like a screw.
It's all about the theatrics, Ron. You gotta shake the bucket. You gotta do all that stuff.
I know it is like the cap got stripped, so I had trouble. All right, let's pour it. It's not going to have any coloring added. It's going to be just clear. It's got natural flavors. It's from Louisville, Kentucky.
Ronnie looks like he's sniffing the duck from behind, like Joe Biden sniffs young women.
Yeah, you should switch me and James.
No. The scalp. You know, he's sniffing the duck.
James loves being behind that duck. All right, I'm going to add. All right. So that's what I'm looking at, and I'm gonna add BC back, and we'll go to everybody else, and I'm gonna try to show websites when we go to
BC's beer reviews.
Oh, here we go. You gotta get a new provider.
Liqueur review.
No, he's dancing.
All right. Now, so we're gonna bring in the duck. I mean Ronnie, and
Oh, you're bringing me in?
I'm gonna try to look up the website for you if I can. See, the StreamYard slows down that speed, so it kind of. Eric had that problem.
Maybe don't even bother with the website if it messes up the speed of everything.
I won't. But it's interesting to see it. And so, Eric had that trouble too, trying to play music.
I picked up a pretty interesting product today. Here it is. So it says watermelon smash, right? I picked this up at 7-Eleven on. It's in Dunedin, Florida, on State Road 280, Florida State Road 280 westbound, right? For $1.49. Okay, so it was right there in the front counter in 7-Eleven, and they have a sign that says you can mix this with a seltzer. And they even have a picture showing you, with the glass, and you pour the seltzer in, you pour this in. So I thought it was pretty cool, I would do it for Fandango Friday.
Do you have the official name of it? It's called Watermelon Smash.
Yeah, so this is what it's called on the front, right? Watermelon Smash, 32 proof. It's bottled by the Mixed Drinks Company out of Lewiston, Maine.
Wow.
And it contains sulfites.
Ugh.
So, Ron, if you want to try to look up the Mixed Drinks Company, that's who bottled
Okay,
it.
I think I'm not finding a website, but I think I know where you're going. I think I know the background of this. Okay, there's no website for this.
Okay.
But I'll tell you what.
It says it's grape wine with natural flavors. So it's actually a wine. But it says that in tiny, tiny I didn't even notice that until now. Right here at the bottom, where the green is. I mean, does that still count as a liqueur? Even though it says it's wine, I didn't even realize that until right now.
Well, it's 32 proof, right?
15%.
No, it's 32 proof. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
New York,
to
in the
pair
state
it,
of New York, in the state of New York, that would be at a liquor store. You'd never buy that at a wine store in New York.
No, a wine. No.
But
okay.
listen to
Well,
me,
I
that's
bought
all
it.
right.
I bought it at a 7. I put it at a
Lewis,
7-Eleven right in front of the cashier. They have a whole bunch of them. There's like 10 of these different things. I just picked up this one.
Is that like the Brookstone brand or something like that, Ron?
You asking me?
John Anilli's done some of these flavored grape wine spirit things that are from something called Brookstone.
Yeah, maybe it is that. And then so I guess now with the popularity of the seltzers, because they had a whole picture of what to do with it.
It's a
So
good
they say
idea.
you can pour it into the seltzers. So I'm
I
like,
like
all
that
right,
idea.
yeah, why not give it a shot?
Why not? Literally.
So the seltzer that I got to pair with it is the mango White Claw,
Ooh. Yeah, man.
and then I'll throw it in there. Is that cool with you, Ron, or do you want me to try it straight?
Hard seltzer, hard.
I would try it straight first. I would try it straight first, and then I would.
Okay.
Little straight sip.
I would try it straight first, and then I'll try
actually,
it.
so I came prepared this time. I've had it in the freezer for like 4 hours, so it's pretty chilled.
Ooh.
I don't have
Okay.
I don't have a small glass, and I already poured some of the seltzer, so I'll just take it out of the bottle.
Okay. I know that Lewiston, Maine is owned by Sazerac. Okay, so that's
it's always comes back to Sazerac, right?
Yep.
They
This
make
is
a lot of money
smooth.
off
This is very smooth. It's not
be a secret society by now.
Yeah,
Ooh,
this
Victory Storm.
Okay, we're gonna get back to you.
not-
We're gonna
that's
get
not-
back to you.
okay. So I'm
We're
just
gonna get
gonna
back
say
to
what I'm. All right.
Pound the whole bottle. No, he's putting that with the.
Well, I wanted to do my thing. I was gonna combine it. I thought it was a cool idea.
Well, no, we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back to it. We're gonna come back to it. All right.
Stay tuned.
All right. Get me
Let me,
off
drag-
the camera.
I'm trying to manage it out.
You're like an air traffic controller.
That's really what it is. Like, all right. So I'm gonna try to pull James over.
James V. Madonna.
I think somebody else was trying to connect. I'll add that.
It looks like BC is trying to.
still having trouble. We'll get.
Yeah, close out everything on your monitor.
Everything, shut it down, reboot, restart over. That's all.
Yeah, poor BC, man.
Just
Yeah,
have
for BC.
just open up your messenger and just have StreamYard, nothing else.
Please do. Yes.
Good idea.
Por favor.
Good idea.
Por favor, pour some more. Like Red Fox said,
Poor
Julio took him and Lamont to a Spanish restaurant. He says, more sangria, senor, more sangria. Por favor. He goes, yeah, pour some more.
Who said that? Red Fox?
Yeah, Julio was the neighbor, the Puerto Rican neighbor.
Yeah,
with the goat.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Whoa, that bottle.
great. That was a great TV.
Red Fox.
That's
Red
not
Fox
an
is real.
airplane. That's not an airplane.
All right, hold on.
model.
It doesn't have to be. Hold on.
Red Fox.
Red Fox's real last name was Sanford. Okay, go ahead, James.
Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, I think he really was from St. Louis.
Sanford and Son.
Aunt Esther, the Lawanda Page. I think. Anyway, I got a big bottle because I like this very much. It's the first time I've had this commercially and found in a liquor store. Normally, I've had it from people that made their own, and this is the only company that puts it out that I know of so far. And because I checked, anyway, Kalembu Mamajuana from the Dominican Republic. It is 60 proof.
Nice.
Yeah, 30% alcohol, 60
Good
proof,
stuff.
and they have quite a story. on the website. It's really a very old recipe. It's similar to the wood root tonic of the West Indies, and I think it originally comes from Africa. It's a blend of different twigs, barks, leaves, herbs, and it is placed in rum, and in this case, rum with red wine. But I taste more rum.
James, let me ask you. You know what they say about marijuana, right?
Yes.
The urban legend.
Yes. Well, I can't.
It's supposed to be an aphrodisiac.
Yes, that is quite true. Yeah. So the bark. I said twigs and bark. So it's very good for your bark. So anyway,
yeah.
It is what it is. J&J Spirits.
Man.
J&J Spirits is the company, and it was established 2005. Let's see.
But marijuana goes way farther back than.
Oh
that.
yeah, of course. Yeah, they got the whole story. Yeah, I put the link up on the private area. It is it says here, sweet to semi-sweet. The color is deep brown red, and it is made of the main ingredient is a wide array of botanicals. To be honest with you, to make a very long story short, and then it mentions aphrodisiac. It says liquid Viagra, blah 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 blah, yada yada. Libido, blah, blah, blah. And then it says good for common cold or influenza. And let's see, what else does it say here? Yeah, the link has the whole story. So herbal botanical ingredients, cinnamon is in there. It's actually medicinal, not just the aphrodisiac. It's
not purely sexual. It's medicinal as well.
Yeah, it's very medicinal, and from what I was told by the Dominicans, is very similar to wood root tonic, which the formula comes from Africa. Now the Dominicans do have.
What's the ABV and the proof?
Yeah, it's a 30% alcohol, 60 proof.
Okay.
And
there is an African heritage in Dominican Republic. Yes, that's right.
Yes, and there's the. I guess that's an ancient symbol that is historically documented, and that's why I chose that.
Where did you get that, James? You want to shout out the store?
No, because they pissed me off in the past. It's a local store. You see, I wish we had the big stores like you guys, and down south. The big stores have liquor departments, but they're all mom and
local
pop.
Is good too, though. Local is always good.
But they don't make it their business.
Not always.
They don't make it their business to carry everything. They pick and choose what they want, and then when you ask them, well, how come you don't carry? How come you carry other Bacardis, but I never see Bacardi Black? And they don't give me an answer. This is what we have. That's their answer. This is what we have. Well, Bacardi Black is one of their best. How come you don't have any Cruzan here? Oh, we just have that Cruzan. I says, what about the other Cruzans?
Mm-hmm.
So you understand how you can get aggravated.
Well, they're gonna get what they sell. That's it.
Well, how do they know what might be a potential hot selling item?
Take a chance.
Take a chance. Take a chance on me. Take a chance.
Now we're gonna go to Beverage Ramble next.
All right, go to Beverage Ramble.
And then we're gonna go to
Beverage Ramble.
Try to get back to BC.
It sounds like BC might not be able to make it tonight. I'm sorry to hear that.
I am drinking the Grand Gala, as you can see right here. The Grand Gala with the liqueur. It is 40% alcohol by volume, 80 proof. It is a cognac.
Wow.
So it is explores the world of the finest brandies of Italy, France. The name Grand Gaia, which began in the port city of Trieste, Italy, in 1884. Hopefully, I pronounced that city correctly. Anyway,
Yeah, Trieste.
Trieste, right?
Yes.
Our Grand Gaia is very special. Cognac is steeped in centuries of old traditions of Cognac region, France. And this is what the liqueur looks like right here at my rock glass, as you can see.
Oh, it's dark.
Yep, a little bit dark, but immediately the orange flavor. Oh, baby, baby, baby. I could see this pouring over a little bit of a sherbet, maybe
Yes.
late in the evening, a late evening, orange or lemon sherbet. Say, let's throw it up a notch. Let's pour a little cognac on top of it.
Orange and vanilla creamsicle sherbet is good.
Oh yes, yes. So I'll have my thoughts on this coming up.
All right.
Smoking my Cigarello Swisher Sweets tonight.
Okay, Swisher Sweets.
Yes, Swisher Sweets.
Gas
How much,
station.
how much you pay for that?
2 for
$4.
That's so funny. Why is
2
it
for
so funny?
99 cents.
That's at a gas station classic.
It is.
Good.
It is.
That's
But
good,
hey,
man.
Swisher Sweets have been around for a long, long time.
Hell yeah.
So,
I acquired out of the liquor kit. I wanted to do
Yeah,
something
from
interesting.
Swisher
Here's
International.
interesting for you.
yeah, when I was on the cruise ship, I was amazed what I saw. I saw all the top cigars, and I saw Black & Miles, and I saw Swisher Sweets. I said, okay, I like this.
Get those, baby. They're not bad every now and then. So I was going to do a Scotch whiskey, but we got to do liqueur. So save the good stuff for.
So you
some
just
other
happen to have a
topic program.
liqueur on hand, Eric?
I got this one on hand. Yeah, man. Butterscotch, not known as the Buttershots Burst. Ooh.
Buttershots Burst.
This is from a brand called De Kapor. That is, I think it's a brand from the Netherlands under license from De Kapor Royal Distillers, Schiedam, the Netherlands. And this is produced by John De Kapor and Son in Cincinnati, Ohio. It contains milk, people. And it is a whopping, drum roll please, 30 proof, 15% ABV. Wow.
That's pretty good.
Got a little
Okay.
shot.
Now, let me go back to the banners. Let me go back to the banners and try to
So is Eric going to
update
do the
this. And
smells
BC,
and
try to
everything,
come
or-
back because we're going to come back to him. So we got
We're going to come back to
the
you, Eric.
Grand Gala.
Okay.
Now, Grand Gala is what proof?
It was 80
What's
proof.
the proof?
80 proof. 80 proof. Can you hear me?
Yep.
80
And we
proof,
got the
40% ABV.
I guess I didn't think that this was going to be clear for butterscotch, but it is clear, people.
Yeah, you see your reflection through it.
Yeah, man. It looks like a vodka, but it's not.
No color.
Here's the liqueur, here's water. It looks virtually.
Wow.
I had some pizza earlier. And I don't know, this Grand Gala might work. I might get a little heartburn. Something going
Hello.
on.
Come on camera.
Sit here, watch a movie tonight. And,
What are you going to watch?
one of the Jesse Stone movies on Plex. Tom Selleck, the Jesse
I'm telling
Plex?
you, man, my own heart.
What is Plex?
Plex is the streaming service.
Yep.
You gotta pay for it?
No, it's free. Plex, Pluto, Tubi,
Oh,
free.
TV's good.
Crackle.
What is, so it's like specialized in movies?
Movies, but they run ads. Movies, TV shows, but they run ads. Documentaries.
That's cool. So it's kind of like Tubi. I have
Yeah, it's all the same. All of them the same. They run ads, and,
That
All
smells
right.
like
I'll
butter
look that
rum.
one up. I'll look up Plex.
Butter rum.
PLEX.
PLX. All right.
There's a little vodka.
Eric, what's the butterscotch? Okay, all right, cool. What's the buttershots proof?
Oh, we got 30. 30 of them proofs.
It's 15%, right?
15% alcohol.
The proof is always double the ABV, I think.
Correct.
There's a scientific reason for that, but I'm not going to go into that right now.
Water content stuff.
That's probably how it's made, right?
All right. Well, just the proof is like a way that they could prove that the was the way they could prove that the liquor was legitimate. It wasn't some kind of like flim flam thing. All right, now I'm gonna try to update the comments soon enough.
I'd like to
here
hear
I
that,
am back,
Ron.
folks.
I'd like to hear about that.
We're gonna. Well, we will one night. We're kind of busy tonight.
Maybe you can do a whole show on it.
How they proofed liquors. All right, now. So I'm back, and I'm gonna show the screenshot. And
my eyes. David Cassidy?
We're getting
really?
to the end of 99. In my case, we're getting to the end of 99 brands. So I have to, oh, they have more than what they're showing. But so here's the 99 peaches, and it's clear and it smells like peaches and grain vodka. They kind of go dark, and
You're breaking up,
handle
Ron.
on it. And they just keep adding new styles. Okay, hold on. It's uploading. That's why. Hold on.
So you can't talk at the same time that it's loading.
StreamYard kills your connectivity. So anyway, there's 99 peaches. Like taking a big bite out of a fresh peach, hold the fuzz. And then there's a recipe you can make called just peachy. Now I'm going to go with the aroma peaches. And this company has these flavors down, and they only use natural flavors. But all right, taste. Cheers.
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 Well, I mean, it tastes like peaches mixed with vodka. If that's what you're looking for. It's not. It's not a problem.
That's what it always tastes. It's always something mixed with vodka.
Right. So it's it's fine. I wouldn't exactly be running out to buy it, but then I wouldn't exactly be running out to buy any of these things. It's just fun to look at them on Friday night, kind of kick back,
unless it was a
bit.
Friday night, yeah. Unless it was Friday night.
So it's very sweet. If you don't like sweet products, well, forget it. You're gonna hate it. It's sweet, sugary. It's 100 proof, well, 99 proof, basically 100. If you drink a lot of this, you're gonna regret it, I'm sure. Yeah, I think I'm going to give it a very high score.
How many calories?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you that because I don't have any idea. It's probably not light, but these things don't have too many calories, really. People have problems with weight because they go to buffets and they eat meals like they eat meals 3 times a day like they go into a wedding, you know.
No, Ron, why do you think there's more buffets in the South than there is in the North?
They have more time in their hands.
You might be right.
I didn't know they had more buffets in the South. All right, anyway, going on.
They definitely do.
Okay, well, I don't know the answer to that. Maybe the Southern people have less, put less emphasis on healthy eating or something. All right.
The Amish have a lot of buffets in Lancaster County.
Oh, right.
I didn't know that.
My father went to Good and Plenty when he was in Pennsylvania, and he said it was good and it was plenty. Now we're going to go back to these.
They used to have a Golden Corral in New York, and then when I was a kid, Golden Corral was there, and it's not there anymore. I don't know why.
We don't have any.
That might be a good thing. Now, let's see. Next, we've got Watermelon Smash.
Why are you laughing, John?
The Golden Corral may not be a good thing.
Punching that dude.
Hey, those rolls are really tasty, but yeah, you can get.
I don't know why people think that shovel food in their mouths incessantly. But anyway, enough from me. We're going to go to the cigar smoking.
I thought you were going to me.
I mean, to the I'm sorry.
Ronnie S.
Sorry, John.
It's okay.
To Ronnie S., the Florida transplant from New York, which is not exactly an unusual phenomenon.
The Yankee piece of, you know what?
I think by what 70% of the people who transplanted are down there from the Northeast.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's 70%, but it's got to be a lot.
Yeah.
So Smash, right? It's out of Lewiston, Maine, right?
The peninsula part of Florida is a lot of.
So Ron, all right. So I'll try it first out of the bottle.
Yes.
Like a vagabond drink.
Oh, it tastes like 100% watermelon. It's actually it's very tasty. You don't taste liquor in it at all. It's it's like watermelon water.
Watermelon water.
Honestly, this is. I mean, I guess it's not that much ABV. The 99 brand is more. That's what I usually bring on this show. So this is only 32 proof. It's like 16%, which I guess is like, it's kind of like double strong beer ABV.
Yeah.
Type.
I never heard of it.
I don't know. Should I even bother pouring it into the seltzer? It seems kind of silly. I don't know. That's what the whole point was. What do you guys think?
I say do it.
Okay. So I poured up a decent amount of seltzer already. It's like almost, it's basically half a glass. So to show you again, the seltzer that I was going to pair it with is the mango White Claw. This is 5%. The White Claw is always 5%, I believe. All right, here we go.
Are there any Swedish people in Swedesboro, New Jersey?
There probably is, or at least there probably used to be.
Yeah,
So
Swedish.
this is how it looks.
Give me Swedish meatballs.
This is how it looks.
Yeah.
Right, it's you can see how it looks. You can see right through it, right? It's not very effervescent. It smells like a mango.
It's a mango. It's a mango. It smells like a mango. It's a mango.
Oh, actually, no. It does make a difference. It does make a difference. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good combination, I'd say. It's like it's mango, and then it has the watermelon, in it. It sounds like something like obvious because that's what it is, but no, it's not a bad combination. It really isn't. It's pretty tasty. It's definitely. I mean, the seltzers. It makes the seltzer better. So the seltzer, which is a mango flavor, and then add in the watermelon from the Smash liqueur. No, I'd say that it helps it. It's tasty, and I think that the combination tastes better than both of them on an individual level. So maybe they really are onto something with this. Maybe they are. I like it.
Good job, Sazerac. Good job, Sazerac.
So Ron, is it definitely Sazerac that where it's from in
because Lewiston, Maine is the big distillery and blending area and bottling plant, and they do a lot of these kind of products, and they bought a lot of Canadian whiskey there. And I know Sazerac bought it from Seagram's when Seagram's went belly up. Well, actually, Sazerac bought it from a secondary source, but yeah, it's definitely Sazerac, Lewiston, Maine. Yep.
Cool. Well, I like it, so I'll give you a grade later on.
Okay, now here comes the beverage ramble, formerly known as the.
I think it's James Stern. Oh, it's James.
I do too.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. People
We'll
got
get to
mixed
you.
up. Thanks, Errol. Thanks for keeping me straight. Like Mo Green,
Now Eric
like
is
Mo Green,
yeah.
like Mo Green kept Fredo straight.
Mo Green was
Right.
the guy that
My
got shot
brother
in the
straight.
eye, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I was
Yeah,
going to say,
was
oh,
trying
there
to-
he is.
He's
His
trying to set
name
Fredo
was
straight.
a man of vision, a man of dedication. His name was Mo Green. I love that speech, Hyman Roth.
Mo Green. Bloop, 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 bloop. Now Norway is famous for its. They're known for the fjords, which is rich in lobsters and 300-pound halibut, from what I understand, which is a good thing. So have it for the halibut. Have some. All right, now let's try the mama one. Nobody likes lobsters and halibut. All right, that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, you're right.
Call them boo.
Meh.
Them boo.
Okay. See what we got here. And there it is. They have 3 varieties. What's that? Dingleberry? What? Guava berry. Oh,
Berry?
guava's very good.
Dingleberry.
They have a cafe flavor.
They got a guava berry. That sounds good.
Guava is very high in vitamin C. I don't know about this one, but
Colombo marijuana.
James, read that. James, read this description to us.
hold on for a second. Let me go to the page. Let me go to the page because I can't see that. What's going on here?
We're waiting on you, James.
Oh, here we go. It is a traditional drink from the Dominican Republic. It is prepared through flavoring rum with a mixture of ingredients, giving it a spice twist, which is what it smells like. Kalembu, marijuana, ever to be imported into the United States, since we have made all efforts to keep the tradition untouched. We have been awarded the spice rum with natural flavors label of approval. Best when chilled. Well, it was in the freezer always. Can also be mixed with natural juices. Oh yeah, tropical fruit juice or whatever, purees, whatever you.
You can tell they had a little trouble translating from Spanish, right?
Yeah, I know. Well, they do that with the Asian websites too, when they do the translation. But it definitely has a spicy rum aroma. Very woodsy, like they say in the description. I had to hit Control Plus. I had to enlarge the font, as you can see on the website.
Yeah, that's okay. It's very small and it's gray on white. And I don't think gray on white is the best way to try to read something.
No, it's not. No. Well, very woodsy in flavor and aroma, which probably accounts for the twigs and bark. It must be the botanical, because there's another flavor. Oh, it was settled by the Swedes. Swedish meatballs are just regular meatballs with brown gravy, like a Salisbury steak. It's a hamburger with brown gravy. Anyway,
Is that what it is?
yeah, it's all variations of
Oh, it's not really a hamburger.
Well, it's oblong hamburger. It's not round, cylindrical.
And so Salisbury is a place in England, right? I always wondered, why is it called the Salisbury steak?
Yeah, why is an egg cream called an egg cream? There's no eggs in it.
Yeah.
It's I taste the dark Dominican rum, very molassesy as usual in flavor, molasses-like, but I do get the botanicals and the herbal blend which is pretty vast from what I heard, the original formula. And they don't really tell you about every single ingredient in this. Let me just double check the bottle. Imported by Veneto Imports, Tiffany Street, Bronx, New York. Blah, 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 blah.
It's imported by somebody in the Bronx. That's interesting.
Yeah.
A lot
Well-
of Dominicans in the Bronx.
I guess so. Somebody has to bring them in. I mean, the Mama Juana. Being that they vaguely tell you what's in here. They mention botanicals, twigs, bark, whatever. It does have a strong vanilla as well as caramel combination flavor, but woodsy is like woodsy owl. Woodsy is the flavor that stands out the most, aside from the typical flavor of a dark spice rum.
Woodsy.
Yeah, and if you go to the Bronx, you can get some good seafood and look at some interesting graffiti everywhere.
Well, actually, all the boroughs, even what was that?
Yeah.
Upper Manhattan had graffiti.
Yeah.
That's the Blasio. He's soft on. He's
Well,
very soft.
he's out now. So let's
Well,
see what let's see what
got
the new
enough-
guy does. Let's
Yeah,
see what
let's
this
see.
new guy does.
Yeah, he was a police captain. Let's see if he's tougher on crime. I'm sure he will.
Yeah, we'll see
than de
about that.
Blasio.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
I like
a former police officer, so he's been
Yeah, he's a
around the game.
All right, let James talk. Let James talk. Let James talk.
Yeah, he's Curtis Lee was interesting, but the comment he made towards the end before election day, I didn't take kindly to.
What was that?
Yeah, Curtis Lee.
What did he say?
He besmirched the good name of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
The good name.
The good
That's
name.
what I was about to say, but I'm not getting political here.
Yeah,
All right.
let's talk about beer. All right.
Or liqueur.
Liqueur,
Good
yeah.
name or the good butt.
The good liqueur.
Well, she has dimples too, but no.
right.
Politically, anyway, it's a very a robust, rich, dark spice rum with a strong botanical and woodsy aroma and flavor. Por favor, por some more. So I say there's a reason why I liked it when the Dominican guy gave me some of his homemade hooch, and I like this now. So, cheers to all you booze
Cheers.
hounds in intergalactic cyberspace.
To the booze hounds. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to Beastie Boys Intergalactic.
Planet.
Yes, this shirt came from
What you want? What you want?
Cartagena, Colombia.
Cartagena, Colombia.
That's where my ex
That's where your music came from that you played.
cumbia.
Colombia is pretty popular in Cartagena.
Yeah, Colombia is true.
All right, gentlemen. I am drinking, as I mentioned, the Grand Gala. Also a brand from, as Ronnie was mentioning with his beverage, from Zazarat. It is 40% ABV, 80 proof. Again, it's a cognac. And cognacs I've had, of course, the two well-known ones I've had, of course, has been the Remy Martin, which I always thought between Remy Martin and Hennessy, I thought Hennessy was more expensive and Remy Martin was cheap. But actually it was the other way around. Remy is expensive, Henny is reasonably priced in terms of cognac. So
Yeah.
So but anyway, I remember I gifted my brother-in-law a bottle for his birthday of Hennessy, and of course, obviously when visited him. It was about pretty much was gone. He and his wife kind of finished it off. But anyway, so here it is. Again, it's a birthday gift. So
I would have done the same thing, John.
yes, of course. Yeah, if someone give me something, some liqueur. Anyway, like I say, it has, again, immediately when I sniffed it, strong orange flavor without question, and very fragrant. And again, immediately the first thing I thought about this, I said, this would go good with, as I mentioned, something like, I'm sure this could be used for any sort of cocktail. I can't think of one right now, but again, like I said, you want to pour this on top of a lemon or orange sherbet, something, or maybe, Italian icy, this would be good if you want to be creative. But by itself, I don't know if you want to chase it with anything. I'm thinking maybe a ginger ale. I don't know, but I just think by itself is fine. And again, mentioning to pair it with those or again an after dinner, like I said, cocktail just to sit and relax.
What is that called? An aperitif?
Yeah, aperitif, exactly. So
Yeah.
So very enjoyable. Really like this, and I tend again at home or
Wait,
sure
can we? Sorry to cut you off, John. Can we just say to BC? This sucks, man. We wish you were here, bro.
We do, BC. Wish you were here.
Right.
Definitely.
And if BC wants to, he can text his review and we'll post a website for him, because it's not fair that he gets kicked off for technical problems.
It's not fair. And that really sucks what's going on with BC, man, because
Get a computer.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know what's going on with his internet, or if it's where
I think he just has a cell phone. He doesn't have access to any kind of computer.
Yeah, when you use a cell phone, you're taking a lot of risks.
Oh,
especially if
I know the cell phone problem. Yeah.
I used StreamYard with a cell phone, and not a good move. So, but anyway,
StreamYard is not friendly to cell phones. I know.
Well, it's friendly to my Android, but not everybody.
Yeah, not an Apple phone.
No. Safari, no good.
No user.
So again, very enjoyable. I really like this a lot, and my score is going to be very favorable towards this beverage. And hopefully, when I get to visit New Orleans again and hang out with Mr. T and Mr. G, and we'll stop at the Sazerac tasting again and have great times.
Now, is Sazerac related to Sazerac?
Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
All right, come on now. That's what you get.
Oh, my God. Let's talk about it.
I'm sorry.
I have my score coming up. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Good thing about Sazerac is all free.
Yeah.
Great time.
Got schnapps, the butter shots. The burst is a whole line from, I think, this D Kapoor. They say on the back of the bottle.
The Kuiper.
The D Kapoor butter shots burst delivers that flavorful taste explosion you crave. Maybe delivers the experience of that D Kapoor burst line of products enjoyed straight up or in a exciting mixed drink.
It's a Dutch company. Yes.
Burst. The brand Bartender's Trust. There you go. I have an old label. I guess we don't drink this a lot. It's just around for, I guess, what do you call those things? Martinis or such? I guess.
From the Netherlands.
30 proof, 15%. It's super clear. Super clear. I didn't expect that, to be completely honest, because I don't really drink this stuff. And what it smells like is melted down hard candy like your Werther. Definitely has a syrupy kind of a sweet butterscotch, melted Werther candy syrupy smell. And then I know it's only 15%, but I'm getting the sharpness of alcohol behind that. A little bit of
Butterscotch
alcohol behind that.
always reminds me of my grandfather. He used to give me butterscotch candies.
Yes, I think a lot of our grandfathers loved the Werthers for some reasoning. It must have been a 40s or a
Well,
50s.
yeah. What was it about grandfathers and butterscotch candy? I've heard that
I don't
before.
know. Imagine them putting a little flask of this in their
All right,
pocket.
all right.
I never had butterscotch
Eric,
candy besides what I got from my grandfather.
I like the
It
peppermint.
reminds me of the actual Werther's original. Cheers, everybody. I'm going in. I don't know if I'm going to shoot this, but I'm going to try a little bit.
Yeah,
Go,
from the
go,
Netherlands.
go, go, go.
Okay.
What were you gonna say, Ron?
No, I'm saying let Eric talk.
Okay, so almost night and day better flavor than smell. It doesn't have any of the harsh, rough edges in the flavor like a neutral grain spirit or like a vodka that the nose kind of had on it. It is very that Werther's original, that syrupy kind of flavor when you bite down on it and you're breaking it down in your mouth. Definitely has that flavor. Definitely has the syrupy aspect to it. It's got a creaminess to it. It does have the milk in it, like I said, so it's giving you that creamy milk-like texture. And it's pretty. It's got a medium kind of style finish. It leaves you with the butterscotch, milk syrupy, sweet kind of flavor to it. So I guess this was better than I thought it was gonna be, but I wouldn't just buy butter shots burst just to drink shots straight. I would rather drink other products than this. But I guess I'm surprised that it is as good as it is. But yeah, there you go.
If I could interject for a second, I wanted to ask, why do you think it is that grandfathers always gave out butterscotch? Because I've heard that before, and it's a true thing with my grandfather. He used to give me butterscotch candies,
Is the
and
ingredients to make
I've heard
butterscotch
that from
candy
other
cheaper?
other people. Why did I guess you call them old
Because they
people
grew up.
have
Because
butterscotch?
they grew up before. Because they grew up before Marge. They grew up before margarine, and they like to drink scotch. All right, Eric, you got some good Dutch stuff. I'm coming back. I'm coming back, y'all.
Well, it's
Well, Ron, that wasn't a very good answer.
It was the answer you're getting, Ron.
Well, think about it. Old people like to drink scotch. All right. Anyway,
No.
my grandmother drank beer all the
There's
My
more to it than that. I think
Yeah,
it's
you got to
actually
read. You'll have to
something.
read.
I think it's actually something that maybe there's more something more in depth about it. Yeah.
anything's better than them taking their dentures out and putting it on the dining room table.
All right.
My
Dan.
great grandmother used to do. My great grandmother used to do. All right. Anyway, now here's Ronald doing his score. All right. I like the peach, and honestly, y'all, I really like the 99 brand. I got the party bucket for $7.99, and that was a year ago, basically. And look, I was at Mathern's today, and the party bucket is still 99 cents.
You bought it a year ago?
$7.99. It was close to that, and at least 6 or 7 months. So $7.99, and you get 20 bottles, 49 cents a bottle. I don't think you can complain about that. And they have interesting flavors. They're not like world class or anything, but they're nice. And it looks like it's a real winner over there. They've got that display up. It's been up for a year or two. They wouldn't have it up there if it wasn't selling. So 99 brands, keep it going. So as far as a score, I think I feel comfortable. Let me look closer. I don't have my glasses on right now. I'm going to go and give this and I know everybody's tired of hearing about 99. I'm going to be closing it out soon enough, but I'm not going to waste. I don't waste things. Benjamin Franklin said, waste not, want not. I'll go with 94.
He also said a number of other things.
He did.
Yes, you like French women.
I probably could be convinced to like French women. Anyway,
Well, who wouldn't?
I like
well,
croissants. They can make croissants.
Eric, you?
anyway, anyway. So
Eric.
I'm giving it a 94, and tomorrow morning at dawn, I'm going to do 2 Canadian whiskeys, and then after I'm finished with Canadian whiskey, I'm going to do Irish whiskey, and I have this Irish whiskey called Talisker. Yeah, I have
That's
an Irish whiskey called.
That's a real whiskey, right?
Okay, I have one called Talisker, and anyway, so to close this out, what the hell is going on?
Hey, the old pickle.
He does this every week, Eric. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Naked J. Pickle vodka.
Don't know why you want me to drink a Sazerac produced vodka that tastes like a pickle barrel with garlic.
Do the pickle. Do the pickle.
Don't know why they want. I feel like Michael Corleone and Godfather Part. I keep trying to get out, and they keep doing what?
They keep dragging them back in.
Part three.
Okay, and one more thing, and then we're gonna go. I knew Mo. I knew he was headstrong, always talking loud, saying stupid things. So when he took dead, I let it go. I didn't ask who gave the order because it had nothing to do with business.
It's nothing for. This is strictly business. Love Part 2. Lee Strasberg, may he rest in peace, man. Man, great movie.
Abe Vigoda was in that too.
Yeah. I love how HBO did the Godfather saga. They started with Part 2 when Vito's being a big Robert De Niro, and then go on to, Marlon Brando, and on to, when Al Pacino being taken over the business, that was brilliant. It was not my turn. It's Ronnie's turn, Jay.
Okay.
I mean, I want to ask you: has anybody seen the new movie based off the Sopranos show called I think it's called The Kings of Newark.
The Saints.
The Saints of Newark. Anybody seen that?
No, I want to go. I want to see it, but I don't have HBO Max.
It was in the theaters here for like
theaters
2 weeks.
And it's on streaming. It's streaming too.
It was here for about, I don't even know if it was 2 weeks, and all of a sudden it's not there anymore. They probably didn't get that many people going to see it, but I'm interested to see it. There was just like other things that I wanted to see at the time.
Watermelon smack.
And I didn't prioritize it, but I didn't know that it would be kicked out of the theaters.
It aired on both HBO Max and in the theaters. So.
But I don't have HBO.
Neither do I. Neither do I.
But I really wanted to see it. I really did want to see that movie.
Score.
All right, so score of this. So I tried it as its own bottle here, this little bottle smash, and it tasted like a watermelon, kind of like thing. That was fine on its own. I give it an 80 out of 100. And then when I mixed it in with the mango White Claw, which I decided to do off of the recommendation from the sign at 7-Eleven, that went rather well. That I'll give it a 90 out of 100. It went pretty good. I think it tasted good, and I see where they're trying to go with this. Where they're really trying to get people drunk. Just throw it in their little seltzer things. that people are
I think
drinking
it's
these
working.
days.
I think it's working. Hey, but the on its own merits is an 80, right?
I'd say an 80 on its own and a 90 with the combination.
Okay. No problem. So we'll go with 80 on its own, but I won't put the mixer because anybody can. All right, now so now we got Kalimbu. Oh, wait, any promos, Ronnie?
No.
Okay. You need to do some content. I'll watch. You know I'll watch. All right. I'll even participate. All right, James.
Okay. I realize this is more of a functional alcoholic beverage than it is for flavor, because you can really, the botanicals override the rum flavor. So as far as comparing it with other flavored liquors or hard liquors or in general, there are, of course, many other rums that taste better than this, but because it's so functional with the botanicals and with the most likely the ancient history, I'm going to give it I'll give it a 90% out of 100. I'll give it 90%. I mean 90% because it's the history of the botanicals put in it, and it's medicinal, this, that, and the other thing. But because the botanicals subtract from the flavor of the rum, I degrade it to a 90%, which is not bad.
No, you would recommend people try it, though, right?
Yeah, no, I like it. I mean, I like it. And it's probably, I mean, if the authentic recipe of the ingredients, well,
where's the
right.
boob glass? What happened?
Yeah, I know. Well, the boob glass is going in for a mammogram. The boob glass. The boob glass she gives her regards to all the boys of Fandango Friday, but she's having a mammogram tonight. Anyway, yeah. I mean, for if you have the room in your freezer, definitely have a bottle of this in your freezer for special times when you might need a little tonic, if you know what I mean, a little tonic.
Now, James, do you think it actually works, or is it an urban legend?
Well, if you take red ginseng, some will swear by it, and others will say, well, maybe it's a placebo effect. It's really hard to say. I know certain other plants, herbs were proven, very much proven, like ashwagandha from India. But you know, some are based on, like you say, cultural legends. Yes, I'm gonna email you the link, Jason. All right, it'll be your time. You're in Washington, so it'll probably be noon your time. Well, we'll get to that on the promos. But anyway, 90% is good, but of course there are many rums that are superior in flavor, but not functional. So that's it.
Well,
very well said, James.
Thank you.
Right, very well said. And do you have any promos? I know you got the big thing Sunday. We have
Krampus coming?
Stout
James?
Sunday. We have Stout Sunday coming up Sunday morning at 10:30 Eastern. Stout Sunday. But anyway, James has got a big cooking event, right?
Yeah.
Can we look forward to an appearance of Krampus anytime soon?
Well, in the near future, Krampus might fill in on the Sunday show for me, give me a little vacation, a little break. He might leave his cave in the Black Forest of Bavaria. But anyway, I am looking forward to Sunday. which is the Keto Kings Beer and Barbecue Banter. And my friend BC is my co-host. BC,
Hope he gets his technology straightened out.
yeah, I want to remind you about the show Sunday, 3 p.m.
All the best to you.
3
Don't
p.m.
forget your apron, BC.
Yeah, the apron. Oh no, he has the chef coat, the white chef coat. 3 p.m. Eastern time. It's an open topic show. You can bring craft beer, liquor. You can talk about it, any damn thing you want, really, in between showing the food. You know, when it's time to show the meat on the grill, then we zoom in on that. But you could bring up just about anything. It's like a cyber man cave.
And Eric took place on
Yeah,
the cover,
Eric.
right?
Eric was. He opened up his grill. He
Saw
cooked
that.
some burgers. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah, they were
That's right.
big too. Yeah, Eric. If you want to bring your Scotch whiskey with you,
Steak and cheese, maybe. Stay tuned.
yeah, and all right, BC. Good. Yeah, if you want to type what you had today, you can do that, and Ronald will put it up there
Yeah, let's hear what BC had to.
on the screen. But anyway,
Right,
it's a lot of fun.
I told him that's on the website.
Now, Fart Doctor, I haven't seen him in a long time. I hope he's
Fort Doctor
okay.
is MIA, yeah.
I hope he's
Yeah,
okay.
right.
He said he wanted to come on the Sunday show with the webcam, via webcam. He's a gastroenterologist extraordinaire from Midtown, in Midtown Manhattan. I haven't seen him in a while.
I think his office is out of Soho in Manhattan.
I don't know. It might be. Well, Midtown sounds better. You know, people, want to color it up with a little
Well,
fluff.
Soho is pretty close to Manhattan. Pretty
Yeah,
close to
it's the village. It's
Midtown.
lower Manhattan, right? Lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, right by close to Chinatown and Little Italy.
Yeah, the rip off to tourists, the tourist trap of Chinatown and Party Wings, bacon wrap, kill. But you know what?
All right.
Why don't you do both?
Yeah, sounds tasty.
Because
It's
kielbasa.
holiday season. All right, now we got to go on because we're going long.
Yeah,
we got to go on. We're going to go to.
Kielbasa will cook too fast. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, so the Grand Gala, very enjoyable.
That bottle is too small, John.
Yeah, well, I had hold on.
You drop it? You dropped it, right?
Yeah, everything's falling down on the ground. Here we go. I had not one, but two of these
Oh,
tonight.
you got two of them. All right. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, they were $1 at the
$1 a piece.
yeah.
Nice. All right.
At the liqueur at the package store right up there. So got that. So yeah, I enjoyed it. Still got a little more left. This was really good. So I'm gonna go. 90 out of 100 for the Grand Gala cognac. I've never really had a flavor cognac. Never did. So this is my first time trying it. I always thought cognac would be best served, warm room temperature by itself, maybe with a little, pour it down in a glass like this, or maybe some ice. I don't know, but and I don't really drink cognac as much, compared to bourbon or whiskey or rum. So dark liquors. I'm sorting off clear liquors. No spirits, So anyway, no.
Jean, I can knock out some cognac, right?
Well, if I do come down to New Orleans, I'll make sure I'll bring something for us, for you actually. Right. So 90 out of 100 for this one. I really enjoyed it. As far as promos, I won't be involved in Style Sunday. I'm leaving in the morning, headed to Greensboro, visit a friend of mine's. I'll be back late Sunday night. I'm probably gonna miss a lot of football games, but whatever. As far as beer reviews are
Greensboro-
concerned,
Greensboro, North Carolina.
Greensboro, yes, sir. Greensboro, North Carolina, yes. I will be doing this IPA, this double IPA, pure isolate. I don't know if you ever had this one from New Image
no.
Brewing. They are based out of Arvada, Colorado. So I will be doing a review of that. I still got the Tadcasters in my fridge.
Ooh.
Samsung Tadcasters Taddy Porter, and I still have the do a rehash of the Stella Artois Midnight Lager. And
You're not going to be on Stout Sunday, John?
will not be on Stout Sunday, unfortunately. No, I will be MIA for Stout Sunday, but who knows? And of course, enjoying throughout the week the bowl.
Oh,
Bowl?
Bold Lager.
The bowl lager. Here we go. About to get a little
What
crazy.
are you doing with the bowls, John? Where'd you get
Because
the
I
bowls
got to get bold.
Where'd you get
Teddy
the bowls?
Topper.
A booah.
I need to try it. I need to get that. I need to try that IPA. I am so wanting to try it. Again, as I mentioned,
Ron, nobody can see
Dan
it because
Patrick.
you keep freezing up, Ron.
Yeah, Dan Patrick on his show. Paul Paps is one of the Danettes. Talks about how much he loves Hetty Topper.
Hetty Topper.
Hetty
It's
Topper.
a good beer. It's a very good beer. It's a very good beer. It's 1,000 million bajillion times better than butter shots from this company. Crappy company. Come on now. So this butterscotch schnapps. Let me give you the synopsis on this. This is best utilized in mixing some drinks and some martinis and things that need the butterscotch and need the sweet flavors. Which one of them says to make it right on the back of the bottle, people. And caramel apple shot. You make one part of this butter shots first and one part of their pucker sour apple. Chill and serve. That would be a better use of this product. I think straight on its own, it's a little bit cloyingly sweet, I would say so, but it did have like the Werther's original. When you chew down on that, when you bite down and you break that Werther's original down in your mouth, and you have that kind of butterscotch with like that hard candy syrupiness to it, that's exactly what that tastes like. But I think for me, at least, it's not the kind of flavor that I typically gravitate towards. But I think it is a little bit too sweet to be something I want to pour and then, enjoy. Maybe if you take a really quick one to get going or something, I suppose. But I'm going to be lame and say a 70. I might even be generous about this. 70 out of 100. Yeah.
So you say a 70 is generous.
70 is generous. Yeah, I think 70 is generous.
That doesn't sound very good.
Again, I think if I'm looking at this solely just as the product, it may get into the mid to upper 60s, but I think it does have. I get some points because it does have merits when you mix it into your mixed drinks and your martini style drinks. I think
so it's good for a mixer, but
Yep.
you don't like it by itself.
No, nah, not for me. But yeah, I'm gonna shout two things out at once, I guess. Wednesdays, Jay Terrio and Thomas Metal 75 have a Wednesday night beer examination show. So go to
Wednesday
Jay
night
Terrio's
showdown.
channel. Go to Jay Terrio's channel. Go to Thomas Metal 75. Matches with beer reviews and get your beer fix on a Wednesday night. 7:30 on mine. 7:20 Eastern. On
7:20.
Cheers.
7:30.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, our Wednesday night we're doing a beers for fall, beers that you can drink during fall. That are
Some
good for
people call it
drinking
the
during fall.
Wednesday
Now,
Night Wars. The Wednesday Night Wars.
Yeah.
it is a bit of that. It is that. It is that. All right, now James is going to close us out with a musical accompaniment.
Accompaniment.
I think I love him.
Later, folks.
Goodbye.
Arr! Expedite the premises by way of the plank, and don't let the bull sharks bite you on the ass on the way out.
And then
Where's
go
Eric?
and get some
What happened to
rumple
Eric?
Yeah,
Did Eric leave?
yeah. Eric went bloop, like into another
He
dimension.
couldn't wait until the end.
Not Eric abruptly leaving, not Eric. All right, and then when you're finished, go get some rumple mints. All right. Well,
It was fun, guys. It was fun.
wanna get-
Rumpelstiltskin.
I'll see
John
y'all
has had
tomorrow.
enough.
Get up tomorrow morning and eat breakfast and watch Dawn Busters Taste Challenge. All right.
Oh yeah,
And then watch Stout Sunday because I'm hosting Stout Sunday again because Johnny Nilly's got another event to go to. So I'll
What is he
host it
doing this
again.
week? Is he going to the lake again?
Yeah, you're helping some people move.
Is that what he's
Oh,
doing?
that's one favor you don't want to do is helping somebody move.
Where is he helping him move to? Boston?
No, his parents are moving to a new house in Alabama. So,
Oh, his
nice.
parents. That's different.
yeah.
Better
That's
wear a belt for his lower back. He's gonna.
When is John
I
and
hear a
Lily
lot of
going?
I hear a lot of sirens out there. Must have had another bad wreck. We got a lot of bad wrecks around here because it's got all these major highways coming together. All right, y'all. All right, everybody. Well, y'all take care now, and thanks for watching this video production. And we'll be back soon. And David Garlic, he's coming.
Good night, America. Good night, the
The
world.
andouille was delicious that I got.
Oh
Andouille.
yeah, I ate some andouille yesterday with my white navy beans.
Oh, I gotta try that to make it with bean soup or stew with slice. What did you do? Slice the andouille?
Yeah, I sliced the andouille into the pan with the beans, and it had the yellow onion. And oh yeah, it was good. It was really good.
I make it from scratch. I like to soak the dry beans. I don't do anything out of a can. I like to, do it the old-fashioned way.
Well, yeah, that's the better way. Yeah, that's the better way. All right. Well, thanks
Yeah,
everybody.
that is a better way.